It's Tuesday, April 1st, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. North Korea fired hundreds of artillery rounds into South Korean waters during a military exercise on Monday. The South responded by firing back into North Korea's waters. Pyongyang did take the step of sending a fax to their southern neighbours, warning them of their plans to conduct live-fire drills in the seas close to the border. The shelling across the maritime borders may simply be Pyongyang's response to the annual US-South Korean military exercises currently underway. However, the South Korean government evacuated residents of some of its nearby islands to shelters. A South Korean Defense Ministry spokesman was quoted as saying, "We are not shooting at North Korea, just shooting into the sea." 1 week before India's national elections begin, a newly released opinion poll shows that Indians are widely dissatisfied with their current government. The Pew Research Centre found that Indians favour the opposition Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party by a ratio of more than 3 to 1. Supporters of the BJP cite its stance on the economy, corruption and political deadlock as the party's strongest selling points. But opponents argue that the party uses nationalistic, pro-Hindu rhetoric to drum up votes. BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi was accused of failing to stop anti-Muslim violence in his home state of Gujarat in 2002, during his term as Chief Minister. Local authorities say that Chadian peacekeeping soldiers killed more than 20 people in the Central African Republic's capital of Bangui. The head of the African Union peacekeeping mission defended the soldiers' actions, saying that the troops came under fire from a Christian militia known as the Anti-Balaka, who were operating in the area. Chadian mercenaries helped Muslim rebels overthrow the CAR government in 2013. Protesters clashed with police on the streets of Albuquerque, New Mexico over the weekend, following the release of a video that depicted police shooting and killing a homeless man. In addition to street protests that went on for over 10 hours on Sunday, a cyber attack believed to be carried out by the hacktivist Anonymous temporarily disrupted the Albuquerque Police Department's website. Albuquerque police have been involved in 24 fatal shootings since 2010. And the police department is currently being investigated by the US Justice Department for civil rights violations and allegations of excessive use of force. The protesters are calling for the resignation of various city officials. Check out the Vice News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
So, we just got asked by the police to leave because we're not accredited to be here filming, apparently. But it seemed like right after we left, there were several shots of tear gas fired, some big bangs.